Yo, what's up? I couldn't believe what I was hearing today. Thanks to you guys who sent me the clip. What's up, Titan? Like the Wallaby champ. No, I saw it and I was not very happy on what I saw. The guy was lying yet again. But I want to thank the person that sent it over. I appreciate it. Um, it was revealing. Now, on the Patreon, we will go further and where we will play the audio. You get to hear what he actually said. I mean, let me, it's not verbatim. So let me go over what he said. Now, this is what he said. He did his live stream, his Twitch thing or whatever it is he did. And Ag actually stated, talking about the Meek Mill situation, that him and Meek Mill should box in a ring for charity. And he would give the money to Chicago. He want to donate some money to Chicago. Now, who has challenged him to a boxing fight? Whose idea was that for charity? Me. Where am I from? Chicago. Now he wants to get in a boxing ring with Meek Mill and donate the money to Chicago. So that tells you one thing. He watches all my videos. That's one. Two, it gets even worse. He says he wants to donate things to Chicago because now he's rich and he can do it. But he wants to give all the money he's made back off the War in Chirac series back to Chicago. And he's only made like 120,000 off of the War in Chirac. And he wants to just give all that money back. He wants to give all that money back because when me and Star was doing the interview, we were talking about actually getting the people to file a lawsuit against him for the War in Chirac series. And then you got situations out here that just doesn't make any sense. The guy sits there and says, I want to give the money back because I didn't come up off of Warren Chirac series. That's not what made me. I think the Meek Mill's beef is what really made me, which is dumb. It's another lie. It's another lie. That's like me sitting here saying the Truth Behind series, that didn't make me, that didn't blow me up. It did blow you up, Act. It did blow you up. Wait till you see the uncut version of this video we're doing right now on the Patreon. That's all everybody who's on my Casino for Life Patreon. You're gonna get the whole gist of it then. So I have been on YouTube long before I did the Truth Behind series. Right? I've interviewed Floyd Mayweather. I've interviewed countless boxers, and all of that never blew up, really. I mean, I had good traffic, but I ain't really blow up. Once I did the Truth Behind, once I did the Taquan, aren't you a doggone member of the Patreon? And I'm like, what are you? Yeah, so he's talking about the Warren Chirac series didn't blow him up as the Meek Mill beef did. Just like me saying I blew up off the Meek Mill beef. No, my Truth Behind series blew me up. I was always talking about boxing, but the Truth Behind videos is what blew me up. That's like me saying, well, that didn't really blow me up. You know, I've interviewed Floyd Mayweather. I would say the Meek Mill beef. I had a bigger beef with Meek Mill than you did. like, what is going on here? What is wrong with these people, man? I had a bigger beef with him. Now he comes out with another lie. The lies didn't stop with this guy. So he's talking about he gonna donate the whole money back to Chicago. And he might give more because he feels like he's like, the people that hate me gonna hate me anyway. Yeah, we gonna hate you. We don't like you. Oh no, I'm not giving him my time. I'm going in there talking about, hey, Money Earl, what's up? Money Earl from the Shy, the side. Now, this is what the other lie he told. He said, the war in Chirac, the reason why I made that, I didn't make that for like money. I made that because I was not to make fun of anybody or anything like that. I did that because I was like more shocked and you know just confused on what was really going on out there. Fool, you made the Warren Chirac series because it was young drill music That's why you was getting hits and views. You made one video and off of it, and then you start making hits and views, taking stuff off the Instagram back before they start flagging you for stuff like that. And then you start taking IGs and chopping them up. You got your popularity going up, and all of a sudden, here we go. He said a fake AK in the chat. Of course, that dude will never reach out and do no man stuff like that. Of course, everybody forgot about him. That's why he's running back to the internet. Once you said Kevin, I already know you ain't at. Ben Baller. I don't even know who Ben Baller is. Yeah, well, it is right there. Then to tell that lie, you made the War in Chirac series because you saw what was happening, made a video, and it blew up. Hmm? He's like the fake academics want you to email him. He made a video, it blew up, and he wanted to keep riding it. Talking about you didn't do it to disrespect anybody. All you did was disrespect people who are not even here anymore. Real lives was being lost, and you were joking all through the videos. The videos are there. People can see it for themselves. They've already watched those series. You joking? Oh, he's a fool. Here comes another Chirac, Chiraqi. Dude, you playing around with something you don't know about because you're in your basement playing Call of Duty and you think it's all fun and games. These are real lives. There's real people going to funerals, and you were making fun of all that, and you never apologized for it. You just tried to dismiss it and keep it moving. And now, when me and Star was on his show, and he was talking about we need to get in contact with some of those family members that lost people, and we can to get together and put together a lawsuit against our academics. Now you want to get back the money. Now you want to get back the money and do some charity stuff. Okay. I didn't get involved with that. I was like, he asked me, he say, hey, you know anybody in Chirac who lost members and shots? I'm like, first off, I don't want to get involved with that. I don't want to get involved with people who lost family members and other family be fighting over money trying to get a lawsuit against academic. I don't have time. I don't have the time for that. To go hunting down. I don't have the passion for that. The family members, if they want to do it, they can reach out on their own and get involved. I'm not finna go and rally them all together to do it. That dude will never do anything like that. Oh, we bring it to the light because this guy, whenever he talks and lies on my city, I got to come in and step in and say, you ain't gonna be able to come and wash your hands off that quick. You ain't finna come in here and wash your hands off and talk about I'm gonna cut a check and think it's gonna be okay to wash your butt up in here. I don't care what syrup wrapper told you you gonna be good. And he ain't got to worry about me. It's a lot. The line forms to the left from people that want to introduce themselves to Mr. Demicks. He don't know about how the city operate. It be the guy that brought you there that didn't set the whole thing up. They be like, Mr. Demicks, you love a city you never been to. What you love about Chicago, bro? You love the fact Chicago made you popular. And you've never been in the city. You had all that money. You don't know nothing about the culture. You ain't been here, so how you know about the culture? You don't know nothing about it. Watching some Instagram videos ain't gonna tell you nothing about the culture. You know nothing about the city. Now you know you can't treat me out to lunch, act. Ain't gonna be no food for me. I'm gonna be there watching you eat. What's up, X? I see you in there. What's up? Hope everything going good for you, Ron. Jerome, aka X. My man Money Earl, we had to hold it down for Jada. Couldn't believe what we was hearing earlier. Yeah, I've been told people about August, but you know that's gonna be it's way deeper than what you guys know. He only spoke on what he was allowed to talk on. There's a lot more other stuff going on. And yes, the Patreon is definitely going on. Of course, I know that ain't Ack in the chat room. We know that's a troll. Do you think anything about that guy is does he have the ability to come on a chat and talk to somebody? That's not him. That man's a coward. He's not gonna do anything like that. He'll be on here under a fake profile in the chat room. Then he'll even make another account and come in behind that to back up his other account. And I'm like, how are you congratulating yourself? Yeah, that's right. I'm like, it's still you. That's just dumb. But that's what he comes from that era, the social media era. So he was through that point. So oh yeah, I was on the very first HBO 24/7. Like I said, when I never even heard of the guy. When the war in Chirac was out, I had never heard of him. I had never heard of this guy. You guys were telling me, hey, it's a guy out there and this and that, and trying to create a beef with me and him. I was trying to stay away from that. I didn't know nothing about him. Then he started like saying little slick stuff to me on the side, addressing y'all like he was too big to speak to me and all this stuff. Then he did something dumb. He gonna take one of the titles of my video, and ever since then, you know, trying to sabotage my page, everything. It's been on. Oh, the truth behind the Martin TV show. In my Patreon, we already talked about swinging couples. You remember that? This dude got caught up on a lie on his own live. So on the Patreon, what they were doing was throwing the buzz out for a Martin reboot. But it's hard to do a Martin reboot without Tommy. So Tommy unfortunately passed away. So we don't have Tommy anymore. Is that what you got from the Patreon? There's some very critical information over there. The thing is, they're trying to get the buzz for it so that the investors and the people could see it. So they got to put the money up. But if nobody puts the money up for the show, then, you know, it's kind of because they were bringing back all the old television shows because it seems like everybody's brain is stupid and they can't get a new show to work because everything is this reality show crap. So you got garbage like My 700 Pound Wife. It's like all kind of dumb stuff on TV now, man. You'll be amazed at what's on television when you actually like look and you're like, this is real. Like this comes on every day. Who the hell want to watch somebody's 600 pound life? I don't listen. I'm like, I definitely don't want to watch no 600 pound life. I know they didn't screwed up so much. The whole industry. Oh yeah, hit the like button, people. I forgot. I guess I gotta tell everybody that. Poor writing, man. It's no writing anymore. They just like watch one movie and copy that movie word for word. Mm-hmm. Well, suit yourself. I still like cable. Absolutely. I don't even know what pop culture is. Pop culture was never meant for us anyway. Yeah, I don't know where that video at. What movement? What movement we have here in Chicago? I didn't know Chicago had a movement. I mean, that is like the most unkept secret in the world. Man, I really got to tell y'all what's going on with Will and Jada. I thought I didn't cover this on the Patreon. So the Patreon really finna blow up now. Cause tomorrow it's finna be, oh wow. They just giving me material after material after material. First, y'all gonna get the uncut version of this video. Oh yeah. I thought I did tell that story, Seven from Adam. The Terry Crews video is already out. Matter of fact, the name of the title of that video is called When Will Terry Crews Learn? It's like everybody got to get it. Lil Wayne got to get it tomorrow, too. July the 1st is going to be a very busy day. Believe me. That's already then dropped. It's on the Patreon. That's why I said we've been telling y'all the truth. Well, make sure you let Act know that he can explain that to the people when they stomping him out. Make sure you explain to them that he was just trying to have some fun. See, I don't know when that guy. I don't have Twitch. I don't know how to work all that garbage. Look, well, he wasn't giving people funny names. He's making fun of people who who basically are out there in the streets. He was giving real names and real street names to people who he didn't even know, and he was talking about it as if he knew them. And they were, man, I'm just saying, he offended a lot of people, and he know that. So he's trying to let time go by so they can forget about it. But people like me ain't gonna let them forget. Oh, Tron, I didn't do anything about no Chirac. I don't do those videos, bruh. I know better. No, I don't do the same thing. Oh, you know I'm not. When he came out lying like he did, I had to come and smack him on the back of the head. When who here? Whose marriage did I speak on, Tron? Hmm? Right, he's so stupid he didn't know it was real until he saw Vic and was like, maybe this is a bad idea. This dude just come in on one video talking about some Dre, Will, and Jada. They are and TMZ, everybody there and talked about their life. They're celebrities. It's all in the papers everywhere else. I ain't breaking no news on them. Jamaica, Brooklyn, Compton, all the same. Yeah, this is going too long. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. If you're a newbie here, the Patreon finna break. So I'm out.